and we try to utilize the cats. And in utilizing the cats, what we do is we try to give it a length number as far as where the sensors are reading friction and how far, when does it come off its path, and a back end number. How much angle does it create down the lane? So these numbers are plugged in based off of previous balls, and we come up with a system of 1 to 20, 20 being the most, and a length and back end chart. This gives you kind of a snapshot of what that ball generally should do in performance for those types of players. So now a player gets on there and he looks and he says, this is where one player gets on, he says, well, I'm a cranker, and yet you know deep down inside he's truly a stroker, and he doesn't. The guy that walks in the shop says, yeah, I hook it like Pete Weber does, and you go out and watch him, and him and Walter Ray could throw it in the same spot. Yeah, that's... but this is just an overall guide. A lot of times it's very valuable for the pro shop, but many times we get a lot of consumers that look at it. So go to the next one. Here's another good one to have too. This is what I call the snapshot of where the product mix is with Roto Grip. From light oil to heavy oil, from no carry down to heavy carry down, and how the product line fits. Now, like I said, as we notice the cell over here, heavy oil, medium carry down, but yet we can take the cover and we can push it into this range. This is out of the box, okay? We notice the Odyssey is probably the strongest. Now, it just gives you a snapshot of the last probably 2 years of our product line and how they fit, okay? So it's a nice, valuable tool for you and also for the bowler to make a little bit of an educated decision as well, okay? So this is, does anybody have any questions over what we've talked about today with the cell and the Pluto? Like I said, really excited about what's going on with the cell. It's something that is the next generation. It's just, I don't want you to miss it. We made it more competitive in price. We made it something that should turn a few heads, and we're already turning a few heads. And we're selling quite a few of them, and I don't want people to miss out on it. So I'm pretty excited about it. Like I said, if this one doesn't work, then guys, it was a pleasure knowing each and every one of you. And I wish you all the greatest of success. But also too in the Pluto. The Saturn, it's coming in to fill the void of a Saturn, but we still have the Saturn in the line. Saturn is probably one of our best-selling balls ever. Those of you who do have Saturns or had Saturns have sold quite a few of them. This is the sister to it. Not quite as much hook as a Saturn, but very predictable. The other thing we're going to that are in your packets today, and I'll talk a little bit about what's in your packets, is today, and we'll talk a little bit more at the end too, but there's a special today on the cell, a 4-for-1 on the cell today. Those of you who are Star Pro Shops have the opportunity to buy 2 more of these packages as well. We do that for each time on a ball release. So if you're a Star Pro Shop today, you could buy 12 balls and get 3 free. Okay? So that's the specials too. There's also, I made all those copies. Oh, there's another special out there too on the Plutos. If you're a Star Pro Shop, you can buy 8 of them and you'll get 1 free. It's in the box over there. It's okay. But the other thing is today we're going to talk, and I'm going to turn it over to Steve here in a minute. We're going to talk a lot about gravity shift today too, and the new technology behind this. Also in the special today, and the only time you're going to have a special on gravity shifts is today. 4-for-1 today on the gravity shift. 1 package per pro shop. So this is your opportunity to get that one-time special on those balls as well. Okay? So any other questions? Those of you who aren't Star Pro Shops, I should go into that. There's a Star Pro Shop registration form in here. The benefit's $3.95 to join the Star Pro Shop. You're going to get 4 balls on the inception of the Star Pro Shop. We will never send you another ball again, but you will be a lifetime member. You'll be a lifetime member of the Pro Shop program, and at that point you'll be able to take advantage of all the specials that we do all the time. The sample programs that we do, the switch grip, the test ball programs that we do, the 10-for-1s. Roto Grip runs a consistent, continuous 10-for-1 program. For every 10 you buy in a series, you get 1 free. For the lifetime of you, there's no expiration dates on those products. Some of you might take a little bit longer to sell 10 high-performance balls. You're still going to get 1 free. I had a guy send one in earlier this year, 4 years, but he only sells 26 bowling. He said his joke was he sold 26 bowling balls each year for the last 3 years. It took him 4 years to sell 10 high-performance balls. But he sent it in. We sent him a free ball. all the way back to an Oracle, original Oracle. So, and just saying, there's other benefits too to the program. There's direct offers to you based on, when we run out, when we have closeouts and the distributors don't want them anymore, we got to get rid of them, so we'll sell them to you direct. I know the distributors don't like to hear that, but in their aspects, it's they don't want the inventory either anymore. Many of them want to move it along too. So lots of benefits to being a Star Pro Shop member. Once we get to the end, I'll talk a little bit about the VIP membership as well. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to let you take about a 5-minute break. We'll kick it back in gear with Steve's portion of the seminar.